Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to the Beyonce Beat, where we dive into the latest scoop on Queen Bey and those who claim to be her biggest fans. Today, we're talking about a juicy battle between two songwriting powerhouses, Ester Dean and Carrie Hilson. So it all started when Carrie Hilson called out Ester Dean for dissing Beyoncé in her infamous Turnin on remix back in 2008. And let me tell you, this was no small potatoes. The lyrics were straight up shade, with lines like, "Your vision cloudy if you think that you're the best you can dance. She can sing, but she need to move it to the, don't do it. She need to go have some babies. She needs to sit down, she fading." That's right, folks, Beyoncé was basically roasted. But what really sets this story off is that Carrie Hilson never actually wrote those lines. And get this, Ester Dean didn't even know Hilson personally when they worked on the song together. According to Dean's open letter, which she recently released, she was just a writer trying to make a name for herself in the industry. "I wasn't in the room with Carrie writing this together," Dean writes. "I didn't know her personally. She was already a star. I was just a writer trying to earn my place." But what's even more surprising is that Hilson fought to keep those lyrics off the song, and they almost derailed her entire career. Now, you might be thinking, why did Ester Dean feel the need to diss Beyoncé? Well, it turns out that Dean was in a tough spot. She was struggling to make ends meet and needed to get her name out there. And what better way to do that than by getting on a song with a major artist like Carrie Hilson? But here's the thing. Ester Dean is taking responsibility for those lyrics, even though they ended up hurting Beyoncé's reputation. In her open letter, she admits that that was me, and not just the writing, but also the attitude behind it. "I didn't work with Beyoncé until years later when I signed to Roc Nation as a writer," Dean writes. "There was no plot, no beef squad, no secret industry mission, just writers writing." But what really gets me is how she speaks about Carrie Hilson. She's got nothing but respect for the singer, and it's clear that she's learned from her mistakes. "She's a great artist, a beautiful spirit, and she deserves grace," Dean writes. "She took her lessons, I'll take mine." That's right, folks. Ester Dean is taking this opportunity to apologize, learn, and grow. And let me tell you, it's about time. So, will Carrie Hilson re-enter the chat? Only time will tell. But for now, it's all about Ester Dean taking responsibility for her actions and making amends with Beyoncé fans everywhere. And that's the beat, folks.